NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on a shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Got a hand on it. Pass to post. Back to Podziemski. Curry deciding where to go with it. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here is Durant. The Warriors making the shot. That one good for two.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Ball sends it back. Durant down low. A miss that time would have put him up. Butler feeling out of it. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Outside for Durant. Puts up a three. Again, Durant missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Post. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Allen for three. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Curry, here we go. Inside. Here's Post. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by three. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Draymond Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the playoffs. They want to be a contender.
And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Post. Second chance effort. And Bull sends it back. 1:03 left to play here in the first. Here's Post. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lee with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Allen outside. A three-pointer, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
The Suns leading. Booker outside. The rebound by Post.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The offensive rebound. Back to Green. To the paint. Tries again. Podziemski on the wing. Here's Curry with the 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Phoenix ahead as they wrap up. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Outside, Green pulls up. Again, the miss by Green.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now Bull. Booker in the corner. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Podziemski. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The Suns making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 35, Kevin Durant.
Here's Beal. Still yet to score. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
How huge to have a big on the floor who can see the entirety of the court. The ball doesn't stop with Draymond Green.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. he's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
It's stolen by Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, tall at nearly 7 feet tall.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Pass to Podziemski. Down low. Now Green. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Durant just inside the line. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Green. Over Bull. Green, no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Second team.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No good on the second free throw.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Pass to post. And Bull pulls it down. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Screen by Bull. And here is KD. 14 points for him. Outside, Beal. Durant trying to break free. And Beal gets it to go. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Credit Beal for not losing track of the clock there. He had his eyes on that as he attacked.
And it's Green missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. On the wing, Booker. Outside Durant. Outside Beal. Back to Durant. Pass to Allen. Outside Durant for the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
And here's Phoenix. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Pass to Bull. It's Beal on the wing. To the middle. Bull inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Back to Butler. Podziemski with it. Over Allen. Outside Green. Second chance shot. Here's post. No good. That would have tied it. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Jones. That's a 2 from Lee. On the wing, Lee. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body. Plumlee does possess explosive verticality. And then, of course, a power finish.
Lee with the block. Richards with it. It's stolen by Green. Poked away. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Podziemski. Stolen by Durant. Here's Allen. Outside for Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Booker, right side. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Butler with the steal. And here comes the break. Can't cash in from close range. Phoenix leading by 4. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Durant deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bull. Clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trailed by 7. There's Green with the 3. And Bull pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Phoenix, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Warriors trailed by 8. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Post. He has 5. Shot by Podziemski, no good. It's Allen on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by.
And it's 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Here's Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. With the drive. Here's Green. The shot missing. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Warriors trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the inside. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
That's a good-looking pump fake there from Draymond Green. The D needs to stay down. We want him shooting the ball, but good use of the tricks.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Allen on the wing. From past the arc. It's Allen on the wing. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Here's Durant. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Post. Outside for Curry. Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's KD. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Golden State. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Seven seconds left here in the third quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Suns leading by 3. Outside, Jones. A kick out to O'Neal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Podziemski's shot is good.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oh, KD parries the 3.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to KD. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Allen. Suns leading by 4. For 3, Booker. Podziemski grabs the board. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Now, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Suns leading. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Durant finding the lane.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Up top, Curry. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Using his length inside. Durant.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Warriors trailed by 6. Pass to Post. Back to Curry. Down low. Durant with the steal. Here's Allen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now Kevin Durant. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Allen. Durant in the corner. Clock at 4. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. Here's Post. Covered by Lee. And that one drops for him. Post has got 4 this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Durant down low. Allen left side. And here we go. It's Butler. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Pass to Post. Back to Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
From downtown. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Durant inside. That one misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Goes back up.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for Phoenix.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And stolen by Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Kuminga. They get it again. Post.
Phoenix foul. Kevin Durant. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
For the Warriors. Post. 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Nails the triple.
Stephen Curry.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Timeout called the Warriors. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Well, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
It's Curry outside. Off target. So the Suns win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
From the passage, the past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic. We the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first. If you foreign to it, it's the real.
What we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it. Then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass. That's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs they give us now, but keepsake to keepsake. It's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real, what you build, what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
Lil Forgiato on me. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. I just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the president. Don't you know me come with this? Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
We are live in San Francisco as the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. High post Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. Back to Looney. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Milwaukee basketball.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Warriors with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Looney. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Curry. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo? I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Taken away. Pass to Curry. Podziemski with it. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Again, Curry missing.
UD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. It's Butler. The shot by Looney, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Butler following the miss by Giannis. Right side Curry. Back to Butler. That's to Curry. The tray. Curry on the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Stolen by Prince. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, Taurean Prince is strong, but he's also got big, powerful hands and pried that one away.
Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
They grabbed their own miss. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Curry's shot is good.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Now Curry. After Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Man, hard to stop on the drive. Butler's strength and attitude right there. Coming in to finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Bucks have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Curry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Curry gets inside and lays it in. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll, but it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Prince with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On its way from Curry for two. Curry on the wing. Podziemski with it. Hasn't made one yet. 4 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. No good. Shot missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Milwaukee in the lead. Knocked loose. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Podziemski. That shot no good. Good D by Lopez. And the Bucks with possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Curry, and the Warriors miss again.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo with some arc. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Outside Curry. Trying to end the drought. Curry, terrific play. Doing it off the drop.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kuzma outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Releases from 15. Warriors with the rebound. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Down low. Fires it up. And the shot is long. 1:05 left in the second quarter. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Curry is inside. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 14.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 2. There's the pick. Here's Curry. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. On offense here, the Bucks. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. No one near Curry as he lets it go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Warriors trailing. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kuminga with it. Outguarded by Giannis.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Payton in the corner. Outside, Kuminga. Lopez with the steal. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And Post gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Here's Spencer. Payton in the corner. Fires the 3. The rebound by Prince.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for Golden State.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors trailed by 9. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Outside, Green for the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Prince outside to the paint. Here's Giannis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Curry. Pulls up on the wing. The off-balance finish, Curry.
I like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Lillard outside. Inside. Here's Giannis. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Second chance shot. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. It makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Butler. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry. Bucks leading by 7. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Giannis up top. He's got 14. Again, Giannis missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Bucks. Knocks it loose. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. This one for three. Again, Giannis missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Another miss by Giannis. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry goes inside. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
What a deep shot from Steph Curry. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Lillard. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Right back after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. The kick out to Lopez. Launches it. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Now here's Curry. Over Prince. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Prince penetrating. Good. Prince is
Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the